Hello and welcome back to Cuffley Camp Forest School. My name's Katie and today we're going to be painting with nature. Now, we're not going to be using your normal paints and crayons for this, but we are going to be heading out into the forest school to find our own natural things to paint with. Let's go see what we can find. So along with our paper and our paintbrush, we found some mud, water and some charcoal from our last forest school campfire. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix and make our natural paint. So we're going to mix the water with the mud that we found, and we're going to do this in little stages. Okay, so we don't want it to be too runny. If it ends up being too runny, don't worry, you can add some more soil. So we want to make it a nice thick consistency so that we've got some good paint mixture there. So I'm just going to add just a little bit more water. Brilliant. Okay, so now that we've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to be using that a little bit later on to paint with. But being that we've got some brown mud paint, today I've decided that I'd like to draw and paint an oak tree because the trunk is brown. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw out the trunk to the tree by using a piece of charcoal for a pencil, and then we're going to move on and paint it in a bit. Okay, so now that that's drawn out with our piece of charcoal, what we're going to do is I'm going to move on over and I'm going to take our pot of paint and I'm going to now paint the trunk and the limbs. Okay, so now that that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to head off back out into the forest school and we're going to go and find ourselves some leaves and potentially some moss if we can find some, just to brighten up our picture. Okay, so what we found is we've got some moss and we've got some baby oak leaves, so it's great because I get to put some little oak leaves now onto my own oak tree. We're going to use some of the mud paint that we created earlier to help stick our moss and our leaves to our painting. Here goes. We've even got a tiny little caterpillar, look. So we're just going to give him a new home. Pop some more of the leaves in there for him. And there we have it, guys, our very own natural painting. Thanks ever so much, everybody, for coming down and joining me here at Forest School today. I hope that you enjoyed it just as much as I did. I have 2 questions for you to take away. The first one being, what other natural materials do you think that we could have used for our paintings? And can you go away and see who it was that made natural art many, many years ago? Example, caves. Take care, everyone. Bye.